Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos for January 30th through February 1st. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you feel as if I resonate with you or you vibe with the channel. And also make sure you guys hit the notification bell, even if you are subscribed. For some reason, the notifications do not go out at moments. Okay, a lot of you tell me that you totally didn't even see my video posted, so you do want to hit the notification bell if you do want to get notified. Also, this is going to be a general message, so definitely make sure you're using a level of discernment when viewing this. And if you do want more of a personal session, I offer some really good prices for my readings, and I do next day readings. So if you book with me today, you will receive your reading the next day. So if you're interested in that, my website link will be posted. Also, you will see my Patreon link, which is where we will be finishing this reading off at. So if you want to see the extended version, definitely join us over there on Patreon, and we'll be, getting into some things over there. Now let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. We're going to cover first the theme for what you guys are going to be experiencing for the next 3 days. And the card that I pulled for that, we do have opportunity. Okay. And opportunity, this is letting me know, Virgos, that you guys are going to be either realizing after, sleeping on yourself for some time, okay, that you may have so many opportunities around you to advance in your career, even advance as an individual if you're not somebody who's really focused too much on your career at the time. And for some of you, this is even in love if you have been single for a while and you feel like you've been either just stuck on an individual or having a hard time attracting new love into your life. So this is showing that there is going to be some new opportunities that are going to be coming in for you. This is just making sure as well that you're not letting them pass by you. Another thing I am seeing as well, if you are a Virgo who has like this sleeping thing where you're really just tired lately, or you have been really tired in your energy, definitely make sure that you're not just sleeping the whole day away. That's also a message that I just heard. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for the theme. This is definitely about opportunities coming your way or opportunities that are already there to either grow financially, in love, to receive new love, or to grow spiritually and learn more spiritually, and also opportunities to let go of things that you guys have been harboring onto for a while as well. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit, excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied. Let's talk a little bit about the energy you guys were experiencing up until this point. And the cards that we have representing that, I have the Change card, and I also have the 8 of Wands. So this is you guys going through the motions of life. Excuse me. So with the Change card, like I said, this is you guys going through the motions of life. This is things happening that are out of your control. This is like you possibly having to do job changes, or you possibly having to finally move after thinking that things were, just set in stone. You may have felt like you settled in and you found the place you want to live at, and then you realize maybe the roommate you have, they want to move or something like that, or things are just getting tough with that person. But overall, regardless of what type of change is happening in your life, this is changes that are taking place for the betterment of you. This is spirit kind of pushing you guys forward, especially with the 8 of Wands. This is forward movement. This is moving past a state of feeling like you're in a rut, really and truly. This is like being stuck in old energy, and the 8 of Wands is setting you on your path forward. So with the 8 of Wands showing up here, this is definitely you guys having this forward movement through these changes that are coming in. For some of you as well, there may even be, again, communication that's coming your way through possible love partners. Let's see. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands. This could be communication coming through like social media or something like that. That may, Ace of Wands or Ace of Swords, excuse me. So with the Ace of Swords here, this is, again, clarity. This is a new line of communication. So I am seeing that for some of you, you did receive some sort of communication on a situation that really didn't transform like how you wish it would have. and you guys were trying to remain patient when it comes to somebody who you may have kids with for some of you. Others of you, this is just you being patient and something growing to be more. You may have been upset with somebody who, you may have been in the talking stages with them and it just got kind of stale out of nowhere. And you guys may have finally got that clarity on the situation, whether that was through communication or you realizing that it's time for you to move on and just having that inner understanding. For others of you, this is also understanding that it's time for you to move forward in life. Again, advancing. With the death card in reverse, this could be feeling as if you're stuck in a cycle that's not, again, changing or things aren't evolving. Because death is not always a bad thing. The death card is about changes, evolution, transformation. So this could be you guys stuck in energy that you didn't really want to be in anymore. Okay? Now, what I'm seeing for the energy you guys are going to be experiencing for the next 3 days, we do have the embracing card and also the devil, okay? So with both of these cards here, this is you guys having to, this is you guys having to come to a realization that, especially with the devil card being its pairing, that it's time for you to let go of certain attachments here. And through this embracing, and I'm actually going to clarify because I need more clarity on this. Clarify the devil. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Swords. Okay. So this is understanding that, for one, you do need to embrace your situation. A lot of you, you're going to come to an inner understanding of what has been setting you back. Kind of, okay? This is really just the energy I'm getting. This is the inner understanding that's going to come through the devil, which is your attachment. This could be relationships that you've been attached to that may have not been so positive, or the experience itself, you're still attached to that even though you and the person may not be in contact anymore. With the devil, this is also negative thinking and how that may have set you back a little bit. Because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is, again, the wheel is about cycles, but also a turn of events. So with it being in reverse, and then also we had the devil card in reverse. So this is letting me know that there is things that are being halted at the moment. And this is due to the fact that you guys may be halting it yourself and not really setting yourself free from, again, some negative thinking. Now, for a lot of you moving into this next 3 days, you guys are going to work on your mindset and also getting that inner clarity you need instead of, being attached to negative perceptions or negative situations. And this is going to give you the clarity to set yourself free from, again, jobs that you hate, people who keep putting you back into this low vibration. And again, this is going to be through your own inner clarity, or this may even be through a conversation where you get the understanding that it's time for you to shift some things, okay? And that there's so many opportunities for yourself as well in your career. Because for a lot of you, I am seeing that your negative thinking may be keeping you from really advancing in your career as well. So I am seeing that you guys are going to get that understanding that it's time to move forward. Now, enough of that. What I am seeing for the advice, I do have the Stand Still card, and we also have the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely you guys looking at the stagnant energy that may be around you right now. With the Stand Still card here, and then the other cards that were in reverse, the Death card in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, those are all cards of being stuck in a cycle or things not yet changing. So with the standstill that may be taking place in your life, whether that's in your love life, in your finances, whatever it may be, with the Five of Cups in reverse, this is acknowledging how you can get yourself out of the rut that is keeping you in this energy. Because for a lot of you, the worst enemy that you have is yourself. When you get into your own mind or you allow the past to control your future, then that's the worst thing you can do to yourself. It's the worst inconvenience you could place on yourself. So being aware with the Five of Cups in reverse, this is letting go of things that you can't control, not being mentally in this space of beating yourself up for things that you really just do not have control over anymore at this point, and understanding how you can move beyond that and how you can make your future better. The best way to improve your future is to not focus on the past. Okay, that's a quotable right there. All right, but definitely this is going to be important, and this is in any facet of your life. All right, and then also making sure that you don't give up on some aspects of like dreams or goals that you have, so that you don't get into this energy of being super disappointed in yourself for not pursuing your dreams or your goals in your career. Now, when it comes to the obstacle that may come up, I do have the Focus card, and we also have the Four of Swords. So the obstacle may be you guys being able to hone in and focus on what you want to do moving forward. This may be you having a hard time having your mind also in the right frame of mind. You could be focused or have your energy in so many different places trying to, keep things together that you don't have time to really sit down and think, okay, what is the plan for me? Okay. For some of you as well, you could even feel as if the person who you're interested in, they have a problem with giving you their main focus, and they may be entertaining other people, or they may be just more focused on business stuff or other aspects of their life. But with the Focus card and the Four of Swords, for some of you, getting that mental rest is also something that is an issue right now. For a lot of you, you mentally need to put your mind to rest and not really stress that much. What is this Four of Swords here for? Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay. Four of Pentacles, yeah. And then this is brainstorming on how to improve a financial situation. Also, for some of you, the issue may be that you're on a break from somebody who may not be opening up to you right now, and you're willing to put in the effort, but you feel as if this person's not putting that same effort in. For others of you, this is money. Like I said, trying to change your money situation around. But it's several things here. Now, when it comes to the outcome, like I said, we will be covering the love portion of this reading on my Patreon. So definitely make sure you sign up to see that. But for the outcome, we do have, let's see, we have the Adventurous card, and we also have the Six of Cups. So for the outcome, I am seeing that you guys are about to explore new facets of yourself. This is learning yourself on a deeper level, okay? For a lot of you, this may be triggered through you possibly getting wind of like some sort of new idea. This could also be with the Six of Cups, some sort of idea that you may have invested in as a child. This could have been like you wanting to be like a singer as a child, and then you just put that down. Or wanting to be, I don't know, like a doctor or something like that. And then you kind of like mentally revisit it in these next couple of days and like, oh my God, I remember when I used to do that and that was so fun. For others of you, I am seeing that there may be some chance for you and your child to possibly bond on a deeper level. This is for my parents who are like in separate households where you and the person who you have a child with aren't together. I am seeing that there's going to be possibly some more bonding time. I'm hearing bonding time for some of you this weekend where you and your children go out and do something. For others of you, for some of you, you may be trying to explore a relationship with somebody from your past who may be another earth sign. This is for my people specifically who are dating other earth signs. You're going to be exploring some sort of soulmate connection with somebody from your past. This could be somebody from your childhood. This may even be somebody who you may have kids with. This is for some of you, not for all of you, but I'm definitely seeing where there may be some sort of chance, or for some of you, like I said, you're going to be exploring some sort of connection with this person. Now, for some of you, somebody did cheat at one point, and that's why a relationship was on pause. But I'm definitely seeing that you guys are going to be exploring that. Now, for some of you, another thing I am seeing, there may be a soulmate that you're with who you may have, been with for a plethora of years. And for some of you with the Six of Cups, this is somebody who you may even have children with. That person may have cheated on you, and you guys did kind of have a standstill with that relationship. I feel like you may be either getting the courage to go out there and get something new, or for some of you, there may be an opportunity for you guys to be amicable. I'm not saying get back together, but being amicable. All right. Even though this person may have, got caught up cheating. But anyways, I want to pull some cards in regards to what your spirit guides have to say. We're going to pull from this deck. I love this deck. This is awesome if you want to receive like random messages from your spirit guides, okay? So let's see what comes up. Virgos for January 30th through the February 1st. Okay, so first card out is love. So Spirit's saying open up more to love. For a lot of you, you may be putting on this very hard exterior, like you do not want to be in love with someone, or you don't want a connection. Or for some of you, you're acting like a connection that you already are kind of involved with is not phasing you. Spirit's saying stop putting on the tough guy act. If you know deep down this is how you're feeling, then do something about it. If you want to attract new love and you've been single for some time and you've been just putting on this front like you don't want somebody, then Spirit's saying, look, deep down you know what you want, so go after it. This is also Spirit saying make sure that you keep up with yourself. Even if you're in a relationship, for some of you, you could have moments where you're so into your relationship that you just kind of let go of yourself. Okay, don't eat me up in the comments. All right. Anyways, for some of you, if you're in a relationship and it's like either the relationship problems or even the relationship being good kind of makes you like overeat, or for some of you, you and your partner go out to eat a lot. This is Spirit saying be very cautious of how you're treating your body. Okay. What else we have? Okay, we have the Merchant card. So with the Merchant card here, this is about your ships coming in. This is also about you guys being patient and also going the distance, making sure that you guys are putting yourself in those winning positions. With the Merchant card here as well, this is about you guys actually, for some of you, if you wanted to actually travel and see if there's a possibility for you to, get some gigs in another state or something. Say for instance you live in like Oklahoma, that's a random state, okay, anyways, and then you want to move to like Florida or Atlanta to see if there's more opportunities for you. Spirit's saying go the distance. All right, go the distance for sure. All right, so now we have the Friend card. So for a lot of you, if you are going through a dark time, definitely make sure that you reach out to some close friends here. For some of you, you also may have a close friend to you who may be going through stuff and who may be needing your guidance. So if you notice that there's any friends around you who are acting a little weird, this may be them needing you to be there for them. Okay. Another thing I am seeing as well, this is being aware of who you call your friends. Do you have people who are sincerely there for you, or are they just around just to be around, to soak up your energy, to be an energy vampire? So definitely be very self-aware. Your energy is precious. Who you give it to, everybody just doesn't deserve to be, all up in that, all up in your essence. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to finish this reading off on my Patreon. Like I said, if you want to check that out, link will be listed below. We will talk about your love life more in depth. So if you want to get all of that juicy information, it's only one fee for the whole entire month. So come join us over there. And yes. Oh, also book me if you want next day readings. Like I said, if you book today, you will receive your reading tomorrow. So check that information out, and I will see each and every one of you on my Patreon.